News at 9.
The Chillicothe Players Theater Organization partnering with Gift of Hope, a not-for-profit organization providing organ and tissue donation services. It's a unique partnership working to spread awareness. Our Sheridan Hertig tells us what it's all about. Sheridan?
Mark, the Chillicothe Players is putting on the production of The Tin Woman. It's a show revolving around a young woman who gets a heart transplant, who's unsure if she deserves a second chance. The president of the theater group decided this was a great opportunity to spread awareness about organ donation. A new heart and another chance at life.
You find it's the beginning of a story for the heart recipient. Their life is just beginning.
Based on a true story, the play The Tin Woman uses humor and emotion to tug at your heartstrings.
There hasn't been one rehearsal where I have not cried or laughed every single time.
For some, like Rod McDonald, this story hits home because he had a life-saving transplant just like the character in the show.
5 years ago, when my donor Tristan Scacciali passed, if the Gift of Hope hadn't been there, I wouldn't be here today.
With the Chillicothe Players partnering with the Gift of Hope, the goal is to educate more people about organ donation.
I think it's so important as we, Gift of Hope, look for those opportunities to spread awareness and education.
But this story is one that can touch many lives.
Someone out there has experienced something like this in their lives or knows somebody, a neighbor, a friend, a family member. This is something that anybody can understand and experience in their lives.
The Gift of Hope will have donor families and recipients on site of the performances to speak with the audience after the show. Rehearsing since January, The Tin Woman will be showing on March 3rd through the 5th at 7:30 p.m. and March 6th at 2:30 p.m.